Well, tonight, President Trump will address the country in prime time about the war in Iran. That announcement coming hours after he told reporters the war could be over in 2 to 3 weeks. NewsNation Washington correspondent Hannah Brandt is at the White House for us. Hannah, we are waiting for full details on what he'll say, but he did hint about a new timeline.
Yeah, Markie, that's right. The White House has not been specific about what President Trump will be saying tonight, other than saying this will be an important update on Iran. And as you said, this comes after we saw the president seem to shift his timeline for when this war could end, and also hints that he could end this war without reaching a peace deal with Tehran. So that's definitely new and different from what we've heard the president say previously. He spoke with reporters in the Oval Office on Tuesday and repeatedly said this war would be over within weeks, also telling them a peace deal isn't necessary to end the fighting, something NewsNation pressed him on. Take a listen.
The U.S. will be gone or done with the war in 2
I
or 3
think we're
weeks?
2 or 3 weeks.
Not 3 weeks. If it is
We'll
3
leave.
weeks. Does Iran have to make a deal for the U.S. to end its operation in Iran? And
No,
have you spoken,
no.
and
Iran
have you
doesn't
spoken
have to.
directly?
Iran doesn't have to make a deal, no.
Those comments coming after the president told U.S. allies to just take oil from the Strait of Hormuz, saying you'll have to start learning how to fight for yourself. The USA won't be there to help you anymore. Now, President Trump also telling the New York Post Tuesday he doesn't think about reopening the strait and that his sole function in Iran was to ensure Tehran doesn't get a nuclear weapon. But while it certainly looks like the president may announce plans to wrap up the war in Iran, Tehran, meanwhile, has pledged to keep up the fighting, with Iran's president saying he wants guarantees that the U.S. and Israel won't restart this conflict. Markie?
All eyes on that address later tonight. Hannah Brandt live from the White House. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.